Thank you. There's a term for it. It's called mansplaining.
Oh, okay.
And you should check
Well,
yourself about it.
You're a man, you would know.
No, this is the furthest thing from a dare. I've been doing this since September 2020. Traveling around the world. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I have conversations out on the street and at university campuses about what I consider to be the greatest child abuse scandal in the history of modern medicine.
Oh. I think it's interesting that a child would tell other children what they can and cannot do.
So you're calling me a child because I think we shouldn't sterilize and maim children?
Yeah. I think... Okay, I'm not well-versed.
Yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that.
Psycho-wise.
Oh, okay. So
I probably have
you think
psycho
I have the
eyes.
psycho eyes, but you're the one who thinks it's okay to cut the body parts off of children.
If that's what they want to do, yeah.
He's calling me the psycho and he wants to cut body parts off of children if that's what they want. Why do you think we should sterilize kids?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm very proud of myself. Why do you think we should sterilize kids?
I wouldn't be proud of myself if I was you. It's just
Yeah? You think it's good to block puberty in children? Do you have an opinion on that?
disgusting to
Why do you think we should stop the development of perfectly healthy children? Why do you think you're the good person in this?
Why do you think you're the good person in this?
Well, because obviously we shouldn't be maiming and sterilizing kids. This is not rocket
Naming
science.
and sterilizing kids.
That's right.
Puberty blockers do no damage to children. They can be reversed.
How do they get reversed?
Fuck you so much.
Have a wonderful day. So what is it that makes you a trans woman? Or do you
It's
just
who
call
I am
yourself a
at-
woman?
It's who I am at my core.
What does
It's
that
who
mean?
I am in my identity. It's instinctual. It's something I know that I've known from a very, very young age. Well, I found it. I was able to affect a gender transition. I was able to have hormones. I was able to have surgery. And I was able to tread my true path in life.
And do you think children
So-
at any age would be able,
Yeah,
to...
I do. I do
Why?
think
Why
that.
do you think that?
Because I think most of the trans people that I know knew from a very young age that they were that way, and they knew instinctually that they were different.
So
You know,
all of
but
the
I think if kids are allowed to be themselves and are supported in their choices from a young age, then they learn that their choices are okay, and then by the time they become teens or even older, then they're able to progress things, I think, in a safe way.
Okay, so that's what you think, but that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
backed up by the data.
All right, okay. Well, the data that I know says that trans women who've been able to access hormones and surgery are happier.
All the academic studies into gender dysphoria in
Right.
children.
Right. What studies?
Okay, just let me finish.
What studies?
Well, I can show them to you on my website.
Right.
But maybe just let me finish a statement first,
Right.
yeah?
Sure.
All right, sounds good?
Yeah.
Good. So all of the academic studies that were done before we gave kids puberty blockers, and you'll find them all on my website on the studies page, so go to billboardchris.com/studies. All of those academic studies point to the
I
fact...
feel like you're mansplaining me now, which is a slightly condescending way of speaking to another person.
Good stuff.
Did
So
you guys notice that?
all the
tone?
academic
Does
studies...
he speak to you guys that way?
Do I get to
And you
finish this point
tolerate
or no?
it? Well, no, I'm taking issue with the way you're speaking to
Oh,
me,
okay.
which is in a patronizing, slightly condescending tone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. There's a term for it. It's called mansplaining.
Oh, okay.
And you should check
Well, you're-
yourself about it.
You're a man, you would know.
No, I wouldn't. I think that's a transphobic statement.
I think you're
And
mansplaining to me right now.
No. I think that's a transphobic statement, and I'd ask you to take it back and apologize.
Okay, I'm not apologizing to you.
Okay.
So
you're-
all the
you're
studies
lucky.
show that the vast majority of children, when they went through puberty, simply outgrew their gender dysphoria,
Right.
and a majority grew up to be gay.
All
so
right.
you just told me that kids know really young, yet all the academic studies show that the
All
vast
the
majority
academic
grew out
studies, all of them.
of it. That's right.
No, I don't.
All the
agree.
academic studies before we started giving kids
Yeah.
puberty blockers showed that they just grew out of it.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.